Alright, YouTube. Well, I just got home from the hospital. My sister just gave birth to a baby girl, healthy baby girl. So, exciting day for me, but the actual reason for this post is because I wanted to do a quick unboxing video. And that is going to be for Resistance 2 PS3, the Collector's Edition. I'm a little bit late on this whole unboxing thing for the Resistance 2 Collector's Edition. I know there's several hundred up on the web right now and on YouTube, but I actually was finally able to pick it up. Found a game store locally that had it in stock, so ran down there today and picked it up. But I'll get to the unboxing now, and hopefully you guys enjoy that. Typically, I wouldn't show an unboxing for a video game, but with it being a collector's edition, that's one of the reasons, and I kind of want to see what's in here. I've seen some of the videos out there on YouTube, and some of them pretty good job, but was really excited to pick up this collector's edition. I think it's got some nice exclusive things with it that the standard edition doesn't have, and I won't be playing this game right away because I actually haven't finished the first Resistance yet, believe it or not. And the reason why I didn't finish it is because I actually had most of the campaign played through, and when I decided to install Linux on my PlayStation 3, and I thought that I actually had all of my games backed up and saved to my memory stick, well, somehow Resistance wasn't saved. So needless to say, what we'll do is we'll go ahead and open this. I got the shrink wrap finally off, and you're not going to be able to read what it says on the back here, but basically I'll read through you what the exclusives are, what you get with the collector's edition. Obviously, you get exclusive 5.5 Chimera hybrid action figure with bullseye weapon. You get a double-sided hardbound Resistance art book covering a war-torn America from 2 unique perspectives. There's a bonus disc with this, and on the bonus disc it contains behind-the-scenes video, which is America Forever Lost, the title of that, Shattered History, the Resistance Timeline video, and sneak peek at the upcoming Resistance novel, which is Resistance, the Gathering Storm. You get a digital copy of the issue number 0 of the upcoming Resistance comic book series, exclusive in-game HVAP Wrath multiplayer skin and more, and Resistance 2 video game, which obviously that's going to come with the collector's edition. Let me try to take my time taking this out. I hate to bend up these boxes, and I don't normally even like to open up my collector's editions because I'm just a little anal and would rather have a copy of the collector's edition and the regular game. But let me put this camera down for a second so that I can get into this without having any problems and without tearing this box. It's kind of crappy the way this box was packaged, but fortunately got the lid open there. And obviously the majority of this box is taken up by the action figure, which is right there. Now, I was wondering how this was packaged, and it's a blister pack, so what I'm not going to do is actually open this up. This is going to remain sealed. Like I said, I'm anal. I like to keep my stuff in new condition, and this will stay in new condition. This is actually an action figure made by DC Unlimited, so it's a pretty good detail to it. It's not something that's cheaply made. Actually, I would say it's a little bit better detail even maybe than the Big Daddy figurine that came with BioShock Collector's Edition. But it's one of the nicer action figures that I've ever seen with a video game, and to me makes the game worth the purchase, the extra $20 that you spend on the collector's edition. Let's see what else we got in here. We've got the Resistance 2 Altered Americana art book. Basic art book. I've got tons of these for all kinds of different games, and apparently I'm upside down with this, and it goes from the classified side is the front cover. Then we got the bonus disc, which I already explained to you what's on there. I don't like that, you know, they decided to put this in a sleeve like this. The problem is, you know, you putting this in a sleeve, the way this thing is packaged, you got to remove this several times. It's not a Blu-ray disc, so at least not from what I know. No, I'm sorry, actually, it looks like it is a Blu-ray disc, so that's actually even better. And at least, you know, according to that little logo down there, it is a Blu-ray disc. So, nice feature, and that's actually, my hat's off to Sony. If you remember, and if any of you have seen the collector's edition for Ninja Gaiden Sigma, that disc wasn't a Blu-ray disc, and that was, you know, the way they packaged it the same way. And the problem is, if you continue to remove this thing from this sleeve, you're going to end up with a scratched disc. The nice thing about Blu-ray discs, and if you've messed around with a Blu-ray disc, you notice that it's got this, I don't know, almost like this silky smooth protective coating on the back of it, and that really helps to keep from the disc scratching. Actually, when I worked at a video game retailer, and we'd have somebody come in and say, you know what, my Blu-ray disc isn't working, or my PS3 game isn't working, I was always able to clean it off and get it working for them, and you know, they were surprised that it would actually still work. And usually the only problem that you have is that there's some smudging. So anyways, little sidetrack there, but then you've got this little tiny card, which is the download. Got the code up there, I'm gonna cover that up, but you got the download for the I guess it's the multiplayer skin download. So you know, I won't be using that yet because, like I said, I'm not actually going to play this game until I complete the first Resistance. And then you've got the Resistance 2 game, and they've got this shrink wrapped inside of the box. Down here at the bottom it says not for resale, because from what I know, the collector's edition cover is actually different for this game as opposed to the regular edition. But it's cool. You've got, you know, on the one side Nathan Hale, and then you've got one of the Chimera on the other side when you flip it upside down. But yeah, you know what, GameStop's definitely going to ignore that not for resale little sign down there, and they'll resell anything. So I'm sure you'll be able to pick up the disc at least, so the collector's edition case within a few weeks or days at GameStop, but you won't get all this cool extra stuff with it. That's basically it. So hope you guys enjoyed. Once again, it's my unboxing for Resistance 2 collector's edition. I also did pick up one other game, and I may you know, do a quick unboxing for that in a little bit, and eventually when I get to the gameplay on this, maybe I'll, if it's not too late in the life of the game, I'll maybe put a nice review up of it. We'll see what happens. But once again, hope you guys enjoyed it, and you know, leave me a comment. Thanks.